I'm like, who do you texting? She's like, that's my brother. When I tell y'all the end of the story, this is what turned me into a dog. I'm not gonna lie. This turned me into a dog. This turned me into a different nigga, a different breed. I snatched the phone away from her. I'm like, hello? Because I said she was on the phone. I'm like, hello? All I heard was, can you please get the phone back to her, sir? I look at the phone. She on the phone with 911.
Oh shit, here we go again.
She was like, that's not me. That's my best friend. I promise. Let me tell her. Let me give you proof right now. I'ma text her right now and tell her to come up and confess what that's being heard. I'm not doing nothing. I'm just looking at the audience like they got she hope. She real life hope. So fast forward. Let's say fast forward 2 years later. It's a situation that went on where it brought us back together. We ended up getting back into a relationship. Mind you, I had a conversation with my mom. I ended up telling my mom what was going on. I told my mom, like, yeah, mom, such and such happened. And my mom gave me some advice, and part of the advice was, you should try again with the girl. Y'all young. Things like this gonna happen. You should try again with the girl. So at the time, I'm still like I am young. I'm about 17 at the time. I graduated high school at 17. So I'm thinking like, you know what? Everybody be saying mom knows best. So I'm gonna go ahead and try again with this girl. You know, just because my mother said it, I'm gonna go ahead and listen to my mom. So I try again with the girl after that situation. Like I said, it was a specific situation, a specific reason that brought us back together, and we ended up getting back into a relationship. So fast forward 3 years later, we in a relationship, we get an apartment together, we living together. So at this point in time, she's trying to gain my trust back. She's trying everything she can to gain my trust back. And what I mean by everything is literally every time an alert would come to her phone, she would show me her phone like this. Message alert. This is what it is. Message alert. So after a while, I got tired of that shit. I'm like, listen, you don't gotta keep showing me every time somebody texts you. Like, man, it's cool. At this point, like, it's cool. That's just getting annoying now. She's like, no, I just want you to trust me. I want you to be able to. I want us to have our relationship good again. I want you to trust me. So I'm like, all right, but stop that. Like, that's cool. So I'm in the kitchen one morning. And I'm making some breakfast. And I needed to go ask her a question about the breakfast. Maybe it was about, hey, how you want this, or do you want some sausage or something, anything like that. I went into the bedroom while I'm making some breakfast to ask her a question. And as soon as I get in the bedroom, she was on the phone on the bed like this. As soon as I get in there, literally, she on the phone, put the phone down like this. So I'm like, oh hell no, hold on, what's going on with that? Like, hold on, why you, all of a sudden you just want to put your phone down when I come around? Nah, something going on. Like, I know you long enough. Something is going on. So I'm like, who you texting? She's like, that's my brother. Now at this point, man, I done gained some years on my ass. I done gained some experience at this time. And now I know, now I'm not the dumb aunt no more. So I asked her, I'm like, it's not your brother. It's not your brother. Who you texting? And she's like, I promise, that's my brother. Literally promise. She ended up swearing on her life. Swearing on her life. Like, I swear on my life, it's my brother. And I'm like, so if it's your brother, show me. Let me see. She like, no, I can't show you. Literally, that's what she said. So at this point, what else would you think? I'm like, hold up now. Hold up. Where the camera at? Nah, for real, where the camera at? So I'm like, I'm like, man, give me that phone, man. Give me that motherfucking phone, son. I grabbed the phone, and she done changed her password already. I'm putting the passcode in fast as shit. She changed the passcode in. She trying to snatch the phone, but I'm taller than her. I'm holding that bitch up like this. Like, man, what's the passcode, man? Like, man, what's the passcode? She's like, I can't tell you. She's like, I can't tell you what the passcode is. Literally, this is what the girl said. She said, if I tell you, you gonna kill me. I'm in my head like, man, I can't believe this shit, man. What the fuck? But like I said, I done gained some years on myself, and I got some more experience, so I know how to handle a certain situation. So I got her phone. I still got her phone. We going back and forth, and eventually she gets to the point where she like, all right, I'm just gonna leave. I'm not giving you my passcode. I'm just gonna leave. I'm like, all right, go ahead and leave then. So she ended up leaving, but at the same time, my phone was out in the living room on the couch. So I hear the door close. I know that she left at this point. I go out to the living room to grab my phone so I can call one of my friends, let them know what's going on. I'm like, bro, I'm about to call my friend. Like, bro, you know what? But listen, I go in the living room to grab my phone, and my phone is not there. My phone was literally on the couch because I was watching TV as I was cooking breakfast. My phone is not there. So I look at the blinds. I go to the blinds. I peek out the window. Like, I see her on the phone. Mind you, I got her phone. So I see her on the phone. I'm like, she gotta have my phone. So I run out there. I don't have nothing to hide. I promise. I don't have nothing to hide. I was literally loyal as shit to this girl. When I tell y'all the end of this story, this is what turned me into a dog. I'm not gonna lie. It turned me into a dog. It turned me into a different nigga, a different breed. So I run out there. I grabbed my phone. I snatched the phone away from her. I'm like, hello? Because I said she was on the phone. I'm like, hello? All I heard was, can you please get the phone back to her, sir? I look at the phone. She on the phone with 911. Like that joint said 911. I handed the phone back. She ended up saying, yeah, okay. No, everything is okay now. It's fine. Now mind you, y'all, I'm black. Now I ain't black and I'm black. Like I ain't black like my cop out here. But I'm black. Now if the police would have came, already, you know how that would have went. I would have ended up getting locked up. I would have lost my job, and that would have been a big ass penalty. That would have hurt my life big time. Like that would have hurt me big time. That's what I'm thinking. That's what's going through my head as we having this conversation, and as she talking to the police. Now, because she called the police, that was the reason why I finally left this girl. Like me and her would go back and forth having a relationship. If this girl literally bold enough to call the police just to hide some evidence because she was cheating on me, nah, bro. She gave me my phone back. I gave her my phone back. We end up going back to the house because I'm like, listen, I'm about to pack my shit. I'm gone. And let me tell you, this is the last conversation. This is the last thing I said to her. Like, I'm gone, for real. Like, that's it. She like, no, please don't leave. Please don't leave. I'm like, nah, listen. I'm not fucking with you no more. Like, that's it. You was about to run my life over a fucking text message. All because you can't keep your legs closed. So I told her, right, listen, you gonna regret this shit one day. That's the last word I said to her. And what she said, I'll never forget it. Her response to me saying that was, well, I'll deal with it when it happens. That was the last breakup we had. Never got back with her. I will never get back with a girl that do some shit like that. Now, like, comment, subscribe to the video. We're gonna have some more story times every Sunday. Like I said, I'm not trying to put her on blast or nothing like that. Like, that was a long time ago. I'm not even thinking about that girl. I'm not mad or nothing like that. But at the end of the day, these girls will hold you. Don't never think that. Ashley is out.